Well, great is the Lord, and greatly he is to be praised. Bless the Lord, O my soul, and all that's within me. Bless God's holy and wonderful name. Really excited again to be in your companies with another session of phenomenal leadership. I'm your friend, Bishop-elect Edlin Scott, and I'm really excited, as always, to come into your homes. I oftentimes would say, I've got the best job on the planet. And the reason I've got the best job is because no job is insignificant or important when important people are doing it for important people. So I got a wonderful job. So I want you to reach out to your friend, your neighbors, let them know that Bishop Scott is live with Phenomenal Leadership. Today on the broadcast, we're going to be talking about creating a positive office work environment. Creating a positive work environment, a positive work culture is what we're going to talk about on the broadcast today. So on Tuesday we started it, so I'm going to give you part 2 of creating a positive work culture. Now, I do have some brand new copies of my book, How to Be Great. I got some brand new copies of How to Be Great. And so I'm still encouraging everybody to get a copy of this book. This book is available at Amazon, and if you're in the Bahamas, I do have some copies, and it's available at Chapter One Bookstore. That's UB's bookstore. It's available at Chapter One Bookstore. You can go there and get a copy of this book, How to Be Great. How to Be Great. Or you can go on Amazon. It's available on Amazon in 2 formats. It's the paperback copy like this one, or there is an ebook copy that you can download to your phone, your tablets, and you can take it wherever you are going. I'm really excited about what is going on in my life, in this season of my life, in this time of my life. I'm really encouraged as to what God is doing. I'm excited about it. And I want you to be excited about it, because I believe this is our season. And so we got to maximize the time that we have together. I've already started writing another book. I'm going to let you know a little bit more about it as we get a little closer to the end of it. But it's been in my spirit for a long time. And now I'm taking it out of my head and putting it into paper. But on Tuesday, let me say a shout out to everybody that's watching. Those of you that are watching on the YouTube page, Edlin Scott's page. Those of you that are watching on my personal Facebook page, Edlin Scott again. And then those that are watching by the Voice of Deliverance organization page. Hello to everybody. Good evening, good evening, good evening. Now, on Tuesday, I think I started this series. And I was talking about, somebody made me aware, I was watching their program and they were talking about this Fred factor. And so I went and searched it up, and sure enough, I found it out. And the Fred factor speaks to a Fred is a person, anybody, male or female, old or young, anybody. Fred can be anybody that believes that excellence and quality should be the goal of every person in any business or profession. All right? A Fred is a person that believes that excellence and quality is the goal of every person in whatever profession, whether you're in the office, whether you're work in law enforcement, whether you're a pastor in the church, whether you're teaching in school, whatever profession. A Fred is that person that feels that everybody's excellence and quality is the goal of every single person in every department, every tier of that organization. So, a Fred is the person that believes that that level of excellence is also going to translate into your personal life. And a Fred is somebody that believes that everybody is important. And so tonight, we're going to be talking about success is built on relationships, not chip. Success is built on relationships. Now, as I began to read and prepare myself for tonight, I thought about the fact that why just success isn't just about relationship. If you look at your body, if you look at your body, in fact, I had a call from somebody that we talked on the phone and didn't have a clue that something was wrong with them, for lack of a better word. And we talk, and they were such a motivation. They are such an inspiration. And then when I met them in person, something was absolutely wrong with them. Without a doubt, you could have seen it. But on the phone, the way they talk, the kind of esteem that they have, the kind of confidence that they have, you couldn't tell. And they really didn't tell me on the phone that something was wrong. But I was quite impressed with them. Okay, now watch this. Success now is built on relationships. If there is not a good relationship in your body, your brain could say to your feet, or your brain could say, I want to walk. But if there's no relationship between the brain and the feet, you're not going to walk. There has to be a relationship. Now, not only does there have to be a relationship between the brain and the feet, the relationship is in the neck, the body, the legs, the thighs, the legs, and then down to the feet. So there has to be relation. If you want to enjoy success, you've got to settle for relationships. I think John Maxwell said this. He says, if your dream is only big enough for one person, it's either that you're aiming too low or your dream is too small. My dream needs relationship because I need plenty people to be a part of it because it is that big. Oh, I need you, I need you, I need you, I need Long Island, I need Andros, I need Grand Bahama, I need Turks and Caicos, I need the Caribbean islands, I need Florida, I need Washington, I need New York, I need India, I need the entire world. Because my dream is just that big. And I am on social media because my dream is global. I have a friend that would have told me that they see me as a global leader, right? And someone called me. I have people that watch me in Sarasota, Florida. I want to say a big shout out to Prophet Curtis. And he was sharing with me the impact that this broadcast has on his life. And I'm going to share how that a year ago when he started watching me, in fact, I'm headed for my second year. This July is going to make year number 2. The impact that it has and has prepared him for today. And so I began to relate back to him. I said, listen, if someone had told me 3 years ago, my life would have been where it is today, I would have said, you lying. I would have said it's not true. No, you don't mean me. You're in error. But the reality is that my life is here, and I really thank God because as I minister to you, I am being impacted. So the Fred believes that there is a level of excellence, and there's a level of excellence and there's a level of quality that has to be the goal of everybody. So my goal is to offer you excellence and quality. In offering you excellence and quality, the result is an extraordinary effect has happened in my life. Because I want to offer you quality, right? Because I want to offer you quality and excellence, it has translated to an extraordinary effect in my life, bringing me that level of success in that extraordinary way. So I'm experiencing extraordinary things in my life. So success now is built on relationships. I don't know for the life of me why people will feel like you can just walk up to somebody, and you see it a lot in churches. You see it a lot in a church circle where people will pass you every day. Every time you have service, they'll pass you like they don't even know you. But whenever they got a project to do, you're going to be the first person that they come to. Why? But you've seen me for the past 2 years, and you've not even said hi to me. But you feel that you can walk up to me. See, your end result looks like the kind of relationship that you have. If you have a torn up relationship, then your end result is going to be torn up. If you have a good relationship, then your end result is going to look like your good relationship. So, before leadership, there must be relationship. Before you try to lead people, you must develop relationship with them. And so, the third factor speaks to the fact that success is built on relationships. You can't cut the church in half. You can't cut the business in half. Say, I'm going to only fellowship with this group. I'm not going to fellowship with that group. You're going to have a problem. Because when you're ministering, you got to stay on this side and say, you're all on this on the left-hand side, say amen. Because I don't have the relationship on the right-hand side, and they probably not going to support me. The quality of relationship determines the quality of the product or the service. If I have great relationship with my body, I'm going to walk really good. If I have great relationship with my body, my hands are going to move when I want it to move. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You know, it's going to move when you want it to move. If you have great relationship with somebody, then things are going to be harmony. It's going to be harmonized. It's going to be moving together. So very important, very important. Your end result has to do with the kind of relationship that it is done with. So your product or your service, it's only going to look like how the relationship looks. If the relationship is torn up, the end product is going to be torn up. The next thing is, as a leader, you must understand that your success is only going to be recognized when you recognize that the people that follow you are humans. I'm talking to you. I'm talking to somebody listening to me today. For some reason, leaders do not feel like employees, co-workers, pastors, church members, that they're human. We just think, hey, you're doing this for God, and then you just got to get it done. But to be successful, a leader's success lies in their ability to recognize that the people following them are human. We are not just the people in your life or the slaves to build your kingdom or to build your castle or to bring your dream to fruition, to help you do what you need to do, to help your project. Now, I'm not saying that there's a problem with your project, you know. I'm not saying there's a problem with your project. I'm not saying there's a problem with your dream. I'm not saying there's a problem with your vision. All I'm saying is treat people fairly. Treat them like they're humans. So, your success has to do with the kind of relationship. Leaders succeed when they recognize that their employees, their members, their colleagues are human. Watch this. Technology succeeds when it recognizes that its users are human. As a leader, I can buy my team the most expensive equipment to work with. The most expensive equipment that money can buy. Right? But it doesn't guarantee me success. And why it doesn't guarantee me success is because human is using it. Listen to me. When the manufacturers made those cars, they didn't make them for you to get in an accident or in a wreck. They were not made for you to get in a wreck. They were made for comfort, not for wrecks. Your truck, your car was